federal election focusing on the two main parties, the Greens and Liberal Democrats have urged Macmillan residents to consider voting for them on Saturday. The two parties proclaimed strong policies on same-sex marriage, renewable energy and transport.
It was a case of right versus left. Macmillan candidates Jim McDonald from the Liberal Democrats and Donna Lancaster from the Greens put their policies on the table.
It's actually been great to actually have a chance to discuss some of the issues and hear others. I may not agree with them, but at least we've been allowed to have that debate.
With the two major political parties getting all the limelight, other parties such as Liberal Democrats and Greens are getting left in the dark. We set up this political debate to see what their policies are all about. First up for debate, legalising same-sex marriage. And while the two parties are both pro-same-sex marriage, Liberal Democrats have a slightly different approach.
The Greens believe love is love, and that if two people love each other, they should be allowed to get married. 70% of Australians agree with that.
And as for the Liberal Democrats' approach to same-sex marriage, their stance matches up with the Greens. But Jim McDonald says the party believes there should not be pressure on the church to marry same-sex couples, and the church should have the right to refuse.
It really is up to the government to step out and give people the right to, churches for example, the right to say no to marrying a homosexual couple, or businesses the right to say no to servicing homosexual weddings if they wish.
And second on the list, renewable energy. And both parties disagree when it comes to the Hazelwood power station.
We also know that if Hazelwood were to close, that there is a lot of jobs in mine rehabilitation and with shutting down the power station.
Talking about closing Hazelwood is irresponsible when we don't have something to replace it with.
Political parties are also on the opposite ends of the political scale when it comes to transport.
The Greens look to invest $10 billion over the next 4 years in public transport projects.
We're constantly throwing money at this. Donna said before she wants to throw $10 billion at it. We've got a growing national debt, we've got a growing state debt. We have to stop chucking money at this problem. It is not solving it.
Although the Greens and the Liberal Democrats are so different, the one thing both parties do agree on is that your vote shouldn't go to the major parties.
We have to break the cycle. We have to stop the cycle. And to do that, you have to vote for people other than the major parties.
Zena Chalmers, WE News.